Hello there, all you beautiful people. My name is Lebushki, and welcome back to Control. We are continuing our journey through the Bureau, the oldest house, depending on what you want to call it, because we have got to get to the dead letter. Sorry, wrong button. We got to get to. Now we went through dead letters. I think to the communications department. It's currently, uh, what's the word? Blanked out, I suppose, with the question mark. So it's not the greatest in the world. None of these work for me. None of those work for me either. That's okay, it's okay. We just have a journey, and it is our job to make sure that we get there. Even with these weird blocked out doors. Well, yes. In the last episode, we became the director very officially. It's all paperwork, all swept under the rug. Nothing. Oh, Zam. Friggin' iced a homie. I'm gonna go to that shelter first before I go in there. Straight domed him with that. Holy crap. Sorry, bud. I could not be there to save you. I wish I could have that there to save you. Is what I'm trying to say. Just very unsuccessfully so. Book Club Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Samson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi. As far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, unless you, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a bad bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between the two ace pilots, sign me up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was my favorite character getting killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Are you Samson? That's a level of irony that is kind of funny if I'm being honest with you. Because you got a thing launched at your face too. But I suppose I'm trying to go in here, huh? And oop. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Taking fire! Taking fire! Holy moly. This isn't the way I need to go. I will be with you shortly. Holy crap. Is this the way up and over? Better be. Holy crap. You need to relax, bud. Oh. I'm on my way. Stop nuking the area, please. Hey, calm down. This isn't you. Oh, it's the floppy disk. How are you doing there, friend? I would assume he's not doing very well, considering he was just tweaking. Nuke? The nuke? To gain launch/telekinesis. Okay, I have an ability.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I mean,
I'm not their director. I'm
usually the board
director.
is. Oh, okay. Launch, align the cube thingamajig into the whole slot, advance to store. Interesting. Telekinesis is always a fun thing to have. And I assume I'm going to launch at enemies. Hit him! Excuse me. Could you leave? Leave me alone, that is. Well, that's not good. You must stop them. I will. I will mute them. I will do my best. I now contain the floppy disk within me.
There you are.
It must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to me for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents and with the CIA, the diskette contains launch codes to Soviet missiles believed to be reserved for use against somewhere. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant from the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by the agents.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Yeah, it should. I would think so. And I mean, I was there. Who do you think was playing you? That might be a bit too much for you to understand. It's kind of trippy. Did I hear someone else around here? Don't even try me. Oh, hey, I did not sign up for rockets. Where are you? Where the frick? There you are. Little slut. More of you. There's more of you. Is there any more of you? No? You guys finally decided to lock it down to contain your energy, your negative auras, if you will? I will take you now. House memory or whatever the frick. I mean, I assume these are crafting materials to help me with something, but I do not understand their purpose. I swear there was a... Okay, quiet down now, buddy. Quiet down. I swear there was a file here or something that I need to read. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying in their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Yeah, there was explosions happening in there. They were brief, but there were still explosions. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile machine materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distant physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blink entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted enemies? Still too many unknowns. It is very interesting that only certain people can use certain
Emily
things.
said that the hotline can be reached through the mail
No, you got that hotline bling? That can only mean one thing. You guys can have fun doing whatever it is that you do. I am just looking for files to read. I am a good file keeper. That is my job. You guys can keep speaking all you want, but I am a good file keeper. It is my job as director of the House of the Old, to be the best file keeper on record. Tomasi, Willow AWE outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town, but you all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears despite desperate for food because their ecosystems being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blink. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly execute. This does not mean we can't stop monitoring and for blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Good job, everyone. You lied to the public. We are becoming an excellent government official. We are becoming excellent government officials. That's the word I'm trying to say. Nothing? Nothing? That's a lot of blood.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Hey, clearance level 1. Let's see. Do you have anything good for me? No. All of you are level 1. I would
open the door.
really like the level 3. Or another level 3 something or other. I would like this control point. This area is now mine. Thank you. Thank you for all your attention to this matter. Ooh, a shelter. Hello, is there any weird growths happening in you? Ah, copyrighted music. I must avoid. Kind of interested to know what the radio is going to have on it. Well, at least they got privacy for the toilet here, you know? That's pretty nice.
You're listening to America Overnight.
It's kind of a bumper.
For more than 29 years.
Bumping. A bumper. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Bushk.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the
What a
show,
beautiful
Dr.
voice you have.
Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
SuspiciaCon. That's awesome.
The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now,
Why?
the manager
why?
explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed.
Spooky.
Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Oh, that's bad.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47.
I'd be pretty pissed if I was kept in a headboard.
I happily took the room. I fell asleep.
I happily took the room.
Under the bed first, of course.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself
Under the bed.
It was dark and stiflingly hot.
I mean, creepy, but
Luckily,
not
I
crazy.
was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners.
Sounds like
What
Adam
we
West.
call ghosts take
Many forms.
Quincy was brave enough to tell his story.
Go,
and
Quincy.
I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange.
In your neighborhood.
Something you can't explain.
Who you gonna call?
Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for.
Colors.
Your toaster is possessed.
My toaster? No!
When no one else believes you.
Why is my toaster possessed?
America
My
Overnight.
toaster strudels.
Be right back.
Well, that was just funny.
America Overnight.
Ah, I got 2 clearance level 1s. Can I shut you up? Is that possible? Perfect. I listened to you already. You don't need to keep speaking to me. What is up here? We got more stuff. Are you a level 1 room? Heck yes. Ooh, there's funky in here. Martial lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once. A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as crap. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure the staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Yeah. Person whose name I don't know. Am I able to go in here at all? Or is it just like instantly I just like start dying? Oh, I hear Ati's radio. I'm just running into it and breaking things. How much power I have as the director? I just run into things and they shatter instantly. Oh. Hey, fellas. These are really weird offices. Leave me alone. Oh. Knock you down a peg or two. I'm on my way to you. Knock this hoe out. Boom. Is that it? All killed, all KO'd. I like having the ability to throw crap. Let me tell you, makes everything at least 13 times easier. Data breach. Oh no. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. I can't read half of those because they look Swedish or some other language. Is there anything, one of the little containment things that I can open? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Doesn't hurt to make sure. Hello, fellas. Is all they are saying. This downstairs? Oh, it's just downstairs area. Oh, let me check the bathrooms. Always gotta make sure. Oh, it's dark in here. I don't like it. I'm scared of the night bathroom. Do you have your lights on? You don't. Also spooky. Also scary. I'm gonna open up the stall just to make sure there's nothing in there. Oh my gosh, there's nothing. I'm terrified. I think that is all. That should be fine, I think. Alright, let me in. Hello, is everyone okay? Well, you don't look okay. Mostly because you're halfway shirtless.
Great.
They fly now? They fly now. Ooh. You can dodge too. That's inconvenient. I really wish you couldn't do that, because that would make my life easier. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what they say, no use crying over spilt milk or something. That was a nice bit of headshot. Run! We're running. We're running. Gotta recharge all my crap. Where's the bad guy? Whoa, hey. Tomasi, my friend. Let me have all of my health back, please. Goodbye. Goodbye. You fellas are fantastic. Is he dead? Or is he just running? Oh, he's just running. I'll be with you in a second. Since you want to leave and go up the butthole. Hiss elevated. Well, this is great. They fly now. They fly now. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic effects have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in the individuals it corrupts.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There isn't even a doubt in my mind,
Let's stay
Jesse.
focused. The hotline
I
should
am.
be past the mailroom.
Girl, let me just look for anything like these. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you on the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim. Uh-oh. Office gossip? Someone pissing the trencher off? Not good. Don't piss your bosses off, ladies and gentlemen. Never a good idea. Last thing you need is someone mad at you, especially a high-ranking official fella. Anything around here? Doesn't seem to be. Go up the stairs. Run around. Cannot wait till I get my dash ability. That is going to save me some time. I was hoping I could just go through there. Again, what a save time. Oh, perfect. And just open that up. I hear more people speaking. More people yapping away. Alright, everything looks safe. What is this? A flammable thing? Oh, I don't even know what that is. Wow, look, there's a lot of stuff around here. But summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of But, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt home's closet disappeared during this incident. Well, that's not great.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that alternate items show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Ooh, bro. Bro almost indicted himself.
Alberto
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Collect
Tomasi.
40 collectibles. Is this just the...
Alright, take...
Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, can I get more stuff, please?
Bit of comms.
Oh, hey.
The Hiss got him.
Here's more stuff.
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, all I hear is a ringing. Hotline chamber. Spooky. Oh, you thought you could escape? You thought I wouldn't spot you. Health recovery. Sounds like a nice one. Hotline security log. Trench, Everett, 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 Carol Bishop. Custodian. Suspicious. I don't trust Carol. Butt supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with the inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other logos of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many paths and doorways. Yeah, that works. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords have been found have to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in blah 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 blank. They are all access to the Ocean View Motel. How exactly this link appears is unknown, but initial hypothesis centered on the Butt AWE as blank blank blank. Good to know. Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry for destroying that desk.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
The law of three applies.
Have we been here before?
I certainly don't think so.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Weird. This where someone stayed in one of the headboards? I don't like that. No one out here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
I wonder what that could lead to. Maybe. Just maybe. What's that one? That one's like a weird eye thing. That's the pyramid. That one's a swirly circle. Do I get to go back? 3 tugs, fellas. Oh my gosh, what can I do for you, Mr. Board? Oh, now I'm sure tweaking out. Oh boy, another astral plane challenge. Give me something good. Do I get my dash ability yet? Huh. What are you? Contact experiment. Well, I figured that much. Oh, I see. You don't have to come after me. That will be okay. Alright. You guys do you. Just let a homie live, you know? I have a phone call to take, fellas. And it is Sunday morning at church. I gotta step out. Or else all the old people will be mad. You are the old people in this case. Well done. Well done / dialed. The collectibles menu. Very meta.
It is a phone.
Alright, darling, what do you gotta tell me?
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
For sure, for sure. Oh, the phone. The phone. The phone is ringing. That's not my fit.
Director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better.
Need to
Darwin,
gather all the homies.
Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people.
She
The only
sees my
person you should fail
smoking.
is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Fair enough, Director Trench. Or former Director Trench. Vice President Trench.
have it.
Oh, I gained a lot of knowledge. Casper, what do you got to tell me?
It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual.
That's not good.
She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Well, that's not
Our
too
very own
particularly
Ouija
crazy.
board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
I hope so. Oh, okay. Tell me about the
The
management team.
director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
I mean, that's a hard
I
line.
followed my own orders.
I failed myself.
Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding.
Does not sound like Trench was doing so well.
Alone. But I forget that. Things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
So that's why we keep the homies around. Got it. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs. The object allows the director to communicate with the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal damage. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank blank, and its origin remains unknown.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Oh my gosh.
He feels more like.
Oh, so many hotline things to listen to. I sure am. We expect independence, slash dependence. You are the chosen one. The game needs me. Interesting thing to say. What else you gotta tell me?
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control
Manage the
points,
chaos
oldest
around
house
me.
would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer.
That's
leaving
kind of
like
what's been
fire ants in
happening.
a crown fire. They are the weak point.
And you're right, it has been pretty bad.
That.
It has not been the best.
About everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. As
Maybe he's a bad guy.
realized.
Oh, bro's becoming suspicious. If you can't trust your management team, that's not good.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst, a conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone.
The traitor!
I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must
The hotline.
reach the
So it seems like
hotline.
Trench's last days as director were paranoia fueled and dangerous.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there,
I would assume.
even the board.
The board. Interesting.
Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm assuming that that the hotel acts as kind of like a group almost meeting place for all the different planes of existence, because the board is that inverted pyramid. There's like the squiggly circle, there's like a square type thing, but I'm assuming that all of those kind of come together. And if you are permitted access to the pyramid or the squiggly line, then you are able to do the trial to unlock it. If you don't, however, I'm going to assume that it's just not going to let you.
Something's coming. The whisper's growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins.
Our
sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun,
it's not all about
turning
you,
this
bud.
place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever.
It's the
A perverse
hiss.
game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a
You were
terrible mistake
suspicious
all
of
those
him
years ago.
originally.
That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm
Control. I think I saw someone already. Okay. So what I'm gathering.
An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
What I'm gathering happened.
People react
Oh my gosh.
strongly when I tell them about you.
This makes you sound crazy.
Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Potentially.
She might be able to help.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's gone. Anyways, as I was trying to say, so I think what happened was, I mean, if anything, it seems that Trench and Darling had access to something that was being studied, and something that kind of made everything go to pot. And, as Trench said, he was losing control just because there was power. I'm assuming that, and this is going to be spoilers, so skip ahead 10 seconds, 10 or 20 seconds. I'm assuming that what they're talking about is Dylan, my brother that they have. So maybe, just maybe that's the answer. I'm thinking it is. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without questions. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms of how we operate. Our being here is no accident. All right. Sure thing. Sure thing. Oh, I get access now. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murphy. Well, he used all the buzzwords that they said in that one note. Reminder: all staff: food left in the refrigerator has containment, and containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Oh, there's the book club that people have been talking about, and an acoustic guitar for sale. Hooray! I need an acoustic guitar. Excuse me. Leave that door open. Hello. Are you the coffee pot that I messed up? Probably. Speak with Emily. Emily, I'm finding my way back to you. Give me a second. I need to get to Central Executive. Huh. Jump. 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 Oh. Wasn't there a level 1 thing around here somewhere that I can go look at before I visit Emily? That's level 4, yeah. I'm not going to be there for a minute. I don't know how quickly I'm going to gain all the level access, but I'm assuming it will not be quick enough to just be able to hop to that right away. It was already in here. I know there was a level 1 something around here somewhere. Stop gaslighting me. Making me feel crazy. Did I look inside the shelter? And here, I feel like I did already. Although, I mean, even if there was, there's nothing in there now, so. Whatever, I suppose. Whatever. Oh, is it this right here? Level 3. Frick! Fine, guess we're going to the boardroom. Emily, help. I can't find level 1 access areas.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Whoa.
Sorry.
Down.
You made it.
Indeed, I did.
Emily?
Hold on. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks has not been affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so contrast to that of the other Hiss that I've dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms with a Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done.
Let's talk.
Of course.
I have
The
some things
hotline.
to say to you.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone.
Salvador? He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She
And
hasn't.
how has that gone for her? Well, there we go.
Someone who could help us.
End of
The other
end of questioning.
sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
I guess I'm
Normally,
taking
you
a
take the
vacation.
sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't
Figure.
work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Sure, we can get past another. Wahaha.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that
I do my
can't
best.
seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests.
I do my best.
If you agree, that is.
Weird.
We could find
No
out
thanks.
something that would help us.
Frick you.
Tests.
You gonna
I
probe
don't
me?
know.
I'm not into that.
She might find out about you.
Ooh.
But I wouldn't mind understanding.
Thanks
more
for giving me the
myself.
sparkling stuff so I know that
Okay.
she's talking directly to me.
If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Precisely. I'm scared. What am I looking at? The outside of the building that just keeps going up, 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 and up. Ati. Janitor man. Department of Maintenance. Thanks for giving me a teaser of where I need to go next. There's a file right there. If there's not one when I go down there, I'm going to be pissed. Just got to get to the control point, Jesse. Just got to get to the control point. Not looking so hot in there, but worth a try, worth a try. Oh, 4 ability points. Complete mission 2. Oh me. We are at war, hostile takeover. The Hiss is the opposing force, foreign power. We will provide. Accept and ingest them. Oh, okay. Control point. We'll give you resources and rewards. They're giving me trials? I love this. Thank you. Mission. Search for a way. Welcome to the oldest house. I still need to talk to you about
Hi,
like
Jesse.
12 different things. I already did all this. Sorry,
Thanks,
Pope.
Emily.
Hi,
I'm
Jesse.
Sure I'll have more questions
Thanks.
soon.
Is my
Just
picture
let me
up
know.
yet? My picture is not yet up. Weapon forms and mods.
Do you hear that?
Ooh,
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
it's probably Ati. He likes to sing. Don't harsh my boy.
A lot of things like it's coming from the elevator.
Live specimen. Here?
Abilities. Ooh. Health, energy, melee, launch. There's a lot of stuff to go down. I do definitely like health. Hooray. Energy's pretty good. That's 3? Dang. How many do they go? It goes all the way on and on and on. Why did randomly 4 and then that's 2? Oh, this is random. I am gonna do launch damage. I'll just do one of each here. Launch, and then this. I feel like that's the best option. Astral constructs. All right, weapons form. Shatter is a high stun power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies and close. There's not many grouped enemies though. That's the thing. None of these are great. These are all level 1. Can I refresh and it will give me any level 2? Not in the slightest. Okay.
Maybe
Board countermeasures. All of these are level 1, so I
we
don't
can
care.
run an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in
I don't have anything else. All right. I guess that's all. Yeah, it's coming from here. So am I supposed to go?
Work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Well,
Like
that's
I said
spooky.
before.
But I will.
the janitor is a friendly face.
Of course, it's Ati. He's a chill dude. A very chill fella. I like Ati. Ati is pretty cool.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override.
Yes, he can.
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Well,
Is Ati guiding me too?
you know, he might be. Ati seems like a pretty chill guy from what I can understand.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Alright,
How do we
seems
get
like
there?
a great place to be. Look at all those fellas. Does not seem like the move. Not yet, at least. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Think we did that? They were so quiet. I just kind of showed up. And I didn't realize that they were just like all chilling there on their own doing whatever they do. Ah, thanks. I can see the pipes and stuff again. It's funky how it like messes everything up, but everything still stays the same, you know? Lots of locked doors around here. Oh, wait, well that just hit that thing there. I didn't want it to do. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. What is there around here? Ooh, a chest. It's weird. Like, what exactly do these chests contain? Are they just like materials? I mean, they are literally just materials, like from what I can tell. But what actually are they? Is the question. That is my question that I have. Level 4, can't go in. Very sad, very sad. I'm being hated on. Hated on for real. Am I going there? I am going here. Okay, so I'll be in there in a second. I just want to, you know, check around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I got that. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a file or two just sitting up here all happy. Can I go in there or still no? Ooh, definitely not. Still definitely not. No, no. All right. Well, that's fine. Weird, but fine. Can't get through there.
What's
I
down
can't
that
go
way?
through anywhere. I'm Mary Chase. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Copyrighted music. I say no. Whoa. I guess I am now here.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
The horse kind of wanted me apparently.
An object of power.
An oop, if you
How do you think it got down here?
Lord knows, but I think Jesse, you need to learn how to jump correctly.
Carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Let's cleanse you, you little horsey horse. What is your power? That's the real thing. What are you gonna do for evade? Yes, it gave me my evade ability. That is all I care for. Oops. The horse. The choo-choo. Oh, dude, I love this. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Alright, so are we chill? We chill? Whoa! I have unlimited? I do not have unlimited evades. You and the horse are now friends.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
That's very excellent for me. That I'm very glad to have this one. I will say that much. That is the evade ability is crucial in this game. But keep going into the light. Do I get to fall back into where I need to be? Oh, hello everybody. I'm back. Hidden location discovered. Well, go me. I for sure unlocked a thing or two. Case files. Let's see. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. It can be quite dangerous when in its path. The object is currently bound to Jesse Faden. The object was discovered on the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local Blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local Blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. The object is long enough blank. Ugh. Well, I'd love to know what happened, but unfortunately, like most agencies, they are unwilling to share any information that would actually be of use. Janitor's office. Well, that's weird. That's the poster. Oh, hey, look at that. Poster of Ati. Can I have that hung up in my room? I want to see Ati every day. He's gonna open it. He's just gonna be standing there just like that. Yeah, aura.
Well done.
Thank you.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
What does that mean?
I truly need an assistant.
I'm glad to
Funny
be of
thing
help.
is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
Well, you know, the director has to take
Only
on some
Ati
extra
here
responsibilities.
Seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look,
Yeah.
we need to get
Hi.
to the override, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes.
Of course he
Easy
can.
peasy.
Easy
It's
peasy.
just around the corner.
Thank you, Ati.
But first. We need to get you working.
You're right. I've been
That will
slacking
slow
off.
a couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's
What?
why you'll make a great assistant.
You're right. I am not yesterday's dog's
Very
grouse. Something something.
I'll hit the facts on the table.
Thank you.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the
Is this the hiss or someone else?
generators of a
Perkele.
power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Like a fart in the Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant
You and
pumps
me both.
and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
I'm surprised you got
But
that much.
don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
Excellent. Thank you.
You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
You're going on vacation right now?
The work's on the task board here. You can do later.
Oh, good lord.
When you have
I
time.
don't need to do that. Thank you.
Vacation. Right.
Please don't go on vacation.
No one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
Whatever you say, big
better
dog.
go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
Thanks for the
door in
keys.
back. That's great. Thank you.
The back door. You are an odd son of a gun. I'll tell you that, my man. But you've got some fly hair. You got a pretty small office, though. Actually, no, it's a pretty nice office, all things considered. Anyways, I'll stand up next to Ati. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying Control. Me and the homie. Time for some janitor stuff in the next episode. Hope you're all enjoying this game. I'm certainly having fun. Nice to be back. I'm still, like, really wigged out by how smooth everything is.
Yes.
But I hope you all have a wonderful day doing whatever it is that you shall be doing. Shush, Ati. I'm doing an outro. Hope you all have a wonderful day doing whatever it is that you shall be doing. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take it easy. Peace.